Alright, so question. What if Ferrari, the legendary name in speed and performance, crafted an SUV? Would it still be a Ferrari at heart? Let's find out as we explore the Purosangue, Ferrari's boldest move yet. But what occurs when the legendary sports car manufacturer makes a new sort of vehicle, specifically a luxury SUV that features its racing heritage with each day carrying ability? The Purosangue isn't just another family SUV, it's a revolutionary move for Ferrari, blending everyday utility with the brand's trademark performance and precision that stays true to its DNA. Let's explore what makes this car a masterpiece of design engineering and luxury, and a bold move in Ferrari's iconic journey. The story of Ferrari is closely related to Italian motorsport. The factory is located in Maranello, Italy. Founded in 1947 by Enzo Ferrari himself, the factory's been churning out some of the most legendary cars ever to grace either a racetrack or the roads. Maranello isn't just a production facility, it's a temple of innovation and passion. Here, Ferrari's artisans and engineers fulfill the car lovers' wishes amidst colors where beauty and speed go hand in hand. It was an idea to make a Ferrari Purosangue for the first time, taking a leap toward the SUV segment. Actually, for quite a considerable time, Ferrari becomes synonymous with sleek two-door sports cars, but the rising demand for upmarket SUV categories across the world could not be left unaddressed. Yet it was a monumental undertaking. How could a brand truly steeped in engineering race cars make something capable of tackling the day-to-day road and still deliver the feel of a Ferrari supercar? The small Italian village in which the headquarters of Ferrari can be found, Maranello became the focal point for an audacious plan to blend performance and practicality in a way previously unconsidered. Hey, if you're enjoying the deep dive into the Ferrari Purosangue and love learning about cutting-edge automotive innovation, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps us bring more content like this to you. And if you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on our latest videos. The Purosangue is Italian for thoroughbred, and the motto was much more than just an entry into the SUV space. It was Ferrari's interpretation of what an SUV should be. First teased back in the mid-2010s, it wasn't until 2022 that the car made its official bow. So why the long wait? Well, it's something called Ferrari's obsessive attention to detail. It didn't want to get added into the first list of SUVs in the high-end brand category, but wanted to set a very different mark for the category altogether. The Purosangue needed to embody Ferrari's racing heritage while it also delivered comfort and space commensurate with an SUV. Nothing less than groundbreaking was the research and development that went on with the Purosangue. Ferrari spent millions sharpening the car, and from its aerodynamic shape right to the powertrain, everything was true to the ethos of the brand. The fact is, everything was so well thought out, it wasn't a matter of taking a Ferrari engine and putting it in a bigger body. This was about making an all-new vehicle. So how much did it cost to research, develop, and hone the Purosangue? Clearly, this amount would indeed be far over $500 million and is sure to represent Ferrari's commitment not to just making another SUV, but making an entirely new breed of performance luxury vehicles. But where the Purosangue differs is how it promises to deliver that same level of thrill and precision expected from a Ferrari sports car in a much bigger and more versatile package. The task of Ferrari engineers in this case was quite enormous to make such a heavier and taller vehicle handle as precisely and deftly as their coupes. And indeed they did. With a 6.5 V12 engine producing a staggering 715 horsepower, the Purosangue delivers more power than some supercars. It's not just fast for an SUV, it's Ferrari fast. Can you imagine an SUV that roars like a Ferrari? In fact, this is one of those naturally aspirated marvels, cherished among Ferrari aficionados for its unmistakable song and impressive delivery of power. Then again, what really makes the Purosangue stand out is its four-wheel drive suspension system. Ferrari engineers went through a lot of effort to make this SUV respond with that characteristic Ferrari responsiveness and control. Can you imagine an SUV that roars like a Ferrari? Now, let's talk performance. For its size, the Purosangue goes from 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, a feat that sends most of the traditional supercars eating dust. Top speed? A heart-stopping 193 miles an hour. Not only is it fast for an SUV, but also rather fast for any car. But performance isn't the sole definer. Ferrari's chiseled in its iconic design language to every inch of the Purosangue. The exterior is sculpted into perfection with fluid lines that speak both elegance and aggressiveness. Inside, the cab's an oasis of leather seats stitched into luxury, state-of-the-art technology, and an impression of driving less a car but a commanding work of art. Like the inside so far? Subscribe to our channel and be a part of our growing community. And don't forget to share this with your speed, luxury-loving friends who want the best of the best in auto craftsmanship. The design of the Purosangue really speaks to Ferrari's philosophy in the development of form from function. Every line, curve, and feature draws from performance, either at the front grille that eerily stands vertically or at the flowing fenders in the rear. Still, it's unmistakably Ferrari, basically carrying the same visual cues that make models like the 812 Superfast and the SF90 instantly recognizable. But there's more to the Purosangue. Enter and inside, one finds an interior that really pushes the boundaries of what an SUV can feel like. It's almost as if one steps into the cockpit of a racing car. The driver-oriented dash, the integration of controls, and the luxury finishes come together in an atmosphere of refined power. Yet the Purosangue will not sacrifice comfort for speed. Let me put it this way. This is the rarity of Ferrari. The passengers in the backseat get equal craftsmanship and luxury to he or she who happen to be driving without sacrificing anything from the performance DNA. What do you think? Can an SUV truly carry Ferrari's DNA? Let us know down there in the comments. Bringing the Purosangue into the world took so much more than a design question. It also took a serious investment in research and development. Ferrari had been working on this for several years, wanting to be more than just a big brother in the lineup, but to be revolutionary. It's an extremely engineered vehicle, the utter pinnacle of SUV performance, realized for the first time on this level of luxury and speed. Estimated to have cost upwards of $500 million, every detail of the R&D process was scrutinized in a quest to ensure the Purosangue lived up to the Ferrari name. What's astonishing about the Purosangue is how it manages to balance those fragile scales between Ferrari's racing pedigree and the demands for SUV luxury. It's a car that would feel particularly at home on the streets of Monaco and on long cross-continental trip through the Alps. That, in a nutshell, is what the Purosangue is all about. It just doesn't compromise. From behind the wheel, however, the Ferrari Purosangue is a sensation quite unlike any other in its SUV category. Fire up the V12 and it bursts into life with noise that stirs the soul and makes you instantly realize that this is no ordinary car. Power is channeled to all corners by the efficient four-wheel drive system. And even as it nears its high limits, the sure-footed Purosangue seems planted and stable. The experience exhilarating, whether you're cruising at highway speeds or pushing the car through the paces on winding roads. One of the factors that makes this machine amazing is the fact that it has rear-wheel steering, allowing the SUV to take tighter corners with agility no one ever saw from a car this big. The net result is an overall driving experience as agile as a sports car, but with all the comfort and practicality of an SUV. Make sure you like this video, ring that notification bell, share it with your friends, and comment below your thoughts on this game changer of an SUV. But what's really incredible about the Purosangue is how Ferrari managed to hit all the balls out of the park on all three aspects. You got design, performance, and luxury while still retaining its DNA. From the aerodynamically sculpted body to the thundering performance of the engine to the hand-stitched interior, everything about this car just leaves you in awe. Ferrari's attention to detail is second to none, from the accurate stitch at the seats to the suspension system so judiciously calibrated between comfort and performance. The Ferrari Purosangue isn't just a new SUV, it's a statement of innovation, pushing the boundaries of what we expect from performance and luxury. A bold new chapter in Ferrari's legacy. Hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into Ferrari's latest marvel, make sure to subscribe for more automotive innovations so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time. Bye.